Hello there, my Libras, and welcome back to your October 2020 reading. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So your first card out the deck is Let Your Friends Help You. This is also the same card that came out first for the sign of Virgo, so some of you guys may be involved with the Virgo. However, yours is coupled with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like in your case, some of you guys may have gotten involved with someone who was part of your inner circle, your friend circle. This is also somebody that you may have worked with, okay? I do feel like lines were crossed. This person may have expressed an attraction to you, or vice versa. You may have expressed an attraction to this person. I do feel like this may have happened after spending time with this person, going out, socializing, and over time you realize that this was nothing more than something physical. You discovered that this group of people or this person was very superficial, or they came with a lot of baggage, or you yourself may have had a lot of baggage that you have yet to work through or resolve. Okay, so with the Nine of Autumn, this is about someone who has a desire to separate themselves, to be alone. Nines also have a lot to do with completing karmic cycles. You also have this coupled with the Nine of Swords. So not only are you desiring to kind of like separate yourself from the pack, a lot of you guys are also working on becoming entrepreneurs, and you may have brought somebody who you consider to be a friend, again, somebody who was part of your friend circle, on with you when it comes to pursuing your dream. Okay. However, this may have backfired, especially if there were lines that were crossed between you and this person. So now you may be feeling overwhelmed, you may be feeling anxious or nervous about this situation. This may be causing you to stay up late at night, going over this decision or how you can possibly cut this person off, or let them know that you want to continue on with this new venture on your own. With the Four of Hearts in this placement, this definitely has a lot to do with unresolved emotional baggage and issues on both behalves. Both of you have things about yourselves that you need to work on and heal separately. So this is about trust issues, possibly from past experiences, fear of rejection, just experiencing disharmony within yourself, and it also showing up in outside experiences. So I do feel like the warning signs were there. However, you may have ignored it because, again, this was something that was based off of excitement. This was based off of going out, socializing, getting to know people. It was based off of something very superficial, okay, surface level. So over time, you may have lost interest in this person, or they may have lost interest in you. Whatever the case may be, someone's pulling back or holding back at this time from expressing how they truly feel, okay? So if this isn't you, the other person may be coming across as being very self-absorbed. They could be very emotionally distant or unavailable to you at this time. And I do feel like this is because they may possibly be seeing other people. Again, I do feel like this is a friends with benefit type of situation. There's nothing truly grounded here in stability, meaning there's no commitment. So you may be questioning this person or questioning yourself or their intentions. Spirit is definitely saying that this is a complicated love affair, and this may cause someone to change up or to switch up and change directions on you, especially if this was just based off of, again, the physical attraction, a sexual connection, okay? So I do feel like this person enjoyed that part of the relationship with you. However, when it comes to commitment, I do feel like their heart is somewhere else. Fours also represent a foundation. So they could be committed to someone else, okay? So if they go missing, if the communication breaks down, it's because they may have decided to return to someone from their past. Or you may decide to make a decision to move on with someone from your past, or someone that you have a foundation or a commitment or a family with, okay? This is coupled with the Six of Swords. So you feel like you are struggling to kind of catch your breath. This is about someone who feels like they're overwhelmed by this situation to the point where it's affecting their work, okay? So you may not be able to fully focus on, being self-employed, starting a new project or a business. This may require that you completely, again, separate yourself from superficial relationships, whether it's friendships that you really can't depend on, people who you really can't trust or open up to. It's time for you to separate yourself from them in order to repair what's broken within yourself, because this is someone who uses outside situations to almost deflect from the real issue, meaning you have some sort of hidden mental, emotional, or spiritual trauma that you have yet to truly face or acknowledge in order to heal it and release it, okay? So it's time to pick up those broken pieces, separate yourself from the situation, heal yourself, focus on yourself in order to really get through the situation. So it may even require that you not just physically remove yourself. Some of you guys may be picking up all together and relocating in order to get out of this energy completely. But make sure that you're not running from yourself, because this experience will show up time and time again in other relationships until that part of yourself is truly healed, okay? So you have this followed by the 10 of Cups. So I do feel like you may have stepped out of a relationship, okay? Because this is coupled with the 3 of Cups. Again, if this isn't your energy, this could very well be someone that you were involved with, okay? This represents having a family bond or a family unit that may have been broken in some way, but also trying to repair it and bring it back together despite there being some sort of outside influences. So I do feel like there may have been some sort of feelings developed outside of the relationship. Maybe you weren't getting this at home. Maybe the trust had already been broken in your own relationship, which caused you to step out, or this could be the energy of the person that you're involved with. Whatever the case may be, I do believe that someone will switch up and decide to go back home and leave the third party situation. So this is about asking for forgiveness or celebrating the family coming back together again, okay? So with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of your deck, again, this will take a significant amount of courage. I do feel like it may have taken stepping outside of the relationship or losing someone or having to hit rock bottom for a lot of you guys to discover what was truly for you in the beginning and what wasn't, what truly had value and what didn't. This is about you now realizing that it's time for you to really apply yourself to making possibly this family relationship work, this partnership work, okay? This is about giving it all you have, pushing yourself beyond your limitations, understanding that you have everything within yourself to come up with a lasting solution. Also understanding that you need to be more open to your partner's needs as well, be open to greater possibilities, and also focus on expanding your horizons and reaching your fullest potential. Understand that you can't just rely on your partnerships alone to fulfill you. If you truly desire to be an entrepreneur or to have your own business, to work for yourself, you can't keep distracting yourself with going out, partying, or connecting with people who really don't pour into you, okay? So yeah, it's time to take that leap of faith, the Fool card. So it's time to take that leap of faith. You may not know what to expect or what's ahead of you, but without taking that risk, you'll never know, okay? So believe in yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. If you're looking to contact me for a private reading, my information is always in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. I love you all. Until next time.